Hey, what's up? How you feeling today? This is Ken Beckford, and I'm creating this video to help you if your warm market list is ran out and now you're stuck in your business, and your upline tells you like what one of my uplines once told me. See, I was once in network marketing, and I was struggling like a mofo to create success in my business, and so I reached out to this guy, and he was slated to be like his top earner, making 5 figures a month. Well, in any event, really wasn't about that life, and even if he was making 5 figures a month, it wasn't like a consistent thing. I got stuff in my hair. It's all good. In any event, so I had asked this guy, it's like, so what do I do to get people to join me in business? And he says to me, just ask people if they're interested in a way to make money. Okay, first of all, who's people? You know, like I can remember an upline to this person, mentioned the 3 foot rule. Anyone within 3 feet of you, speak to them about your opportunity. Ask them, hey, have you ever heard of this particular company? And I did that. I mean, even as recent as last year, I was out and about in the streets of New York, where I'm from, and right now I'm laying in the bed, right? Because I was just watching the training, and it is what it is, right? Uh, right. But I was in New York, and I was outside of the Barclay Center because I said, hey, there's going to be traffic from every which way down there. There's people that live in nice areas, and people from all walks of life have to pass through there. Atlantic Avenue train station, downtown Brooklyn. It's like it's just going to be a sea of people through there, right? So I'm out there. I have business cards. I may have even had like a notebook or a notepad to take down the names and numbers, right? And I would say, ask these people, hey, have you ever heard of the name of my company, right? And most people would say no. And then I would went on to explain what the company was. I was like, yeah, this company has been around for this long, and they do this and they do that. Would you be open to taking a look to see if this can help you in your situation? Some would say yes, some would say no. But this process of me taking down information and connecting with these people took, let's just say, if I was out there for an hour 60 minutes. Let's say it took me 3, 4, 5 minutes with a person, 5 minutes per person, 5, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. So would I be able to talk to 12 people in an hour? Because how much time do you have in a day, right? So let's say in an hour I talk to 12 people. Let's break it down to 10, because maybe I spend more time with some people than others, right? Within that time frame, I would get maybe 6 or 7. Let's just say 6 or 7 people decided that they wanted to see exactly what I had to offer, and then let's say the other, 4 or 3 said that they would be interested in becoming a customer, right? What would I have to do then? I would have to go back home or go online and set another time for us to either meet or for me to shoot out the information to them. And they probably are not really going to join me, right? Let's just say if they all were with it, which is never the case. It's never the case. It's always a percentage thing. It's always a percentage thing. And the reason being is because not everybody is looking for an opportunity. I ran into one guy who was wealthy already, was rich already. He was like, he listened to what I had to say, and he was smiling. He was an older guy. He's like, you want to know how I'm paid? He's paid because he had his own product, and he was able to make money with it from years ago, and he was good money. And I believed him. I knew that what he was saying was true because he shared the story with me, and I actually got a lesson out of me being downtown, running into people, asking people, have they ever heard of our business? Were they looking for an opportunity to make money? And so forth and so on. So there were many variables to what I was doing. You're right. You know what I'm saying? So in turn, I would end up learning a lot more than I would be producing. And so I would have to come back home, and that takes a lot of energy out of you. Like I'd be spent after that. I'd hate to run into people that I knew. Then I'd have to overcome that hate for running into people that I know to get to sharing with them as well what I was doing. There's a lot to it, a lot of embarrassing things to a lot of people because even a lot of my team members at the time or people who were in the business with me, they didn't want to do those things. They were afraid or felt like they were above doing those things but they also were looking for ways to come up, meaning ways to make money in business, ways to get more people to join them in business, and it was really, really tough, for me and for others, and I say was because I'm no longer representing that company. Okay, so what I was able to do was find what I was looking for, and what I really was looking for was a way to leverage the internet, a way for me to use the internet to make money. And, upon joining the company that I was with, I ran into a couple of people online who was telling me, like, I will never make money with this company, and some of those people, I didn't join them in what they were trying to sell me, but I would listen to what they were saying because I figured that they had some experience so they could have some form of insight as to what I would do wrong. So I'd listen to them and be like, okay, why would you say that I won't make money? And they would explain to me why. Okay, but I knew that if I could leverage the internet that I could make more money and see because I would search different things online, like how to make money from my company online. And I would see various people online explaining how. I would also run into those that said that it was a scam and this, that, and the third. And I knew it wasn't a scam because I had made some money. Some is better than none, and money came to me. I had my own card, debit card, and I could go to the ATM or go to the train station and purchase a Metro card with the money that I would make on a monthly basis. But it wasn't a lot of money for the work that I was putting in, and and I knew that it wasn't a scam, right? But for what I was doing, if I was now leveraging the internet, I would be reaching way more people, and I would have that time for myself. That hour that I spent out there, I could have spent 10 minutes like I'm doing right now to create a video to show someone, hey, I'm a part of this company. This is what they have to offer. This is me. This is what I choose to do. This is where I come from. And let me tell you why you should join me so that, therefore, you can have what I know we can have with this business. And we all want to be happy. We all want joy. We all want freedom. So let me show you how we can get it based on what I share with you in this video. Click the link below so that way we can be connected and you can get to see everything that this business has to offer. And that's what I wanted to do, but that's what I wasn't able to do. But in closing, I wanted to share this with you, and if you found value in this video, please click the link below. I have a special training tonight at 8 p.m. that I want to invite you to, but you got to connect with me by leaving a comment below and connecting with me on Facebook at facebook.com/workwithken. All right? Ken Beckford, Brooklyn, signing out.